The England international has not featured for United since December 2024, after spending time on loan with Aston Villa before enjoying an impressive campaign at Barcelona. During his season in Spain, Rashford registered 14 goals and 11 assists in 49 appearances across all competitions, helping Barcelona lift both the La Liga title and the Spanish Super Cup. Despite his strong performances, Barcelona decided not to trigger the £26 million purchase option included in the loan agreement, leaving Rashford's future unresolved as the 2026-27 campaign approaches. For now, Manchester United are expected to welcome the 28-year-old back into Michael Carrick's squad once he returns from his post-World Cup holiday. However, his long-term future remains uncertain, and a move before the transfer window closes in early September has not been ruled out. According to The Eye, Tottenham are closely following Rashford's situation, with fellow Premier League clubs Arsenal and Chelsea also monitoring developments at Old Trafford. The report adds that Spurs had considered submitting a £40 million offer earlier in the transfer window, but United are reluctant to strengthen a domestic rival. Club officials reportedly fear criticism if Rashford rediscovers his best form at another Premier League side. They are also aware that selling him would likely force them to enter the market for another winger before the deadline. James Overy attracting interest as United exit looms. Young defender James Overy could also be heading for the Manchester United exit door, with a fresh report suggesting two potential destinations are emerging. Overy arrived at Old Trafford in 2024 after establishing himself as one of Australia's brightest young football talents. Having progressed through Perth Glory's academy, he made headlines at just 15 years old when he featured against West Ham in 2023. His confident performance against senior opposition impressed United's scouts, who quickly began tracking his development. Before completing his move to Manchester United, Overy briefly joined non-league side Newton Abbott Spurs, with United later moving swiftly to secure the promising youngster's signature. Alex Scott. Chelsea see £64 million bid for Manchester United. Target turned down Manchester United's search for midfield reinforcements this summer has been anything but straightforward. The Red Devils initially missed out on both Elliot Anderson and Sandro Tonali due to their hefty price tags, while Tottenham Hotspur swooped in to beat them to Mateus Fernandes. To make matters worse, Ederson's proposed move collapsed after he failed his medical, leaving supporters increasingly frustrated. Despite those disappointments, Ineos responded quickly by completing deals for André Santos and Youri Tielemans, strengthening the midfield ahead of the new campaign. Even so, head coach Michael Carrick is still eager to add another midfielder, with a specialist defensive option remaining a top priority. Brighton and Hove Albion midfielder Carlos Baleba continues to appeal to United, but his valuation is considered too high. Manu Kone is another player being monitored, although Liverpool are also in the race, making any deal more complicated. Ineos are also believed to favour players who already have Premier League experience. Meanwhile, Bournemouth have reportedly rejected Chelsea's £64 million offer for Alex Scott. According to TalkSport, the Cherries have no intention of selling the England under-21 international unless a club matches their £80 million valuation. Scott has also reportedly turned down discussions over a new contract, increasing speculation over his long-term future. Chelsea's opening proposal fell well below Bournemouth's asking price, with the South Coast club standing firm on their valuation of the former Bristol City midfielder. Manchester United preparing €60 million move for Warren Zaïre-Emery. Manchester United are also weighing up a major move for Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Warren Zaïre-Emery as they continue their midfield rebuild. After securing André Santos and Youri Tielemans for a combined £85 million, while also bringing in experienced goalkeeper Carl Darlow on a free transfer, United are still expected to sign another central midfielder. The need has become even greater following Casemiro's departure and Manuel Ugarte's serious knee injury during the FIFA World Cup. Reports from French outlet Top Mercato claim that United are considering a €60 million, £51 million offer for Zaïre-Emery, a player they first tracked back in 2023 when he emerged as one of Europe's brightest teenage prospects. The 20-year-old enjoyed 54 appearances across all competitions during the 2025-26 campaign and also featured for France at the World Cup, helping Les Bleus reach the semi-finals before their defeat to eventual champions Spain. United reportedly hold Zaire Emery in very high regard and believe he could become a key figure in their long-term midfield plans. However, convincing PSG to sell will not be easy, with the French champions believed to value the midfielder closer to €80 million, £68 million. The report also suggests that the French international's future remains uncertain, with his decision likely to depend on the role PSG intend to offer him ahead of the new season. Liverpool manager Andoni Iraola makes position clear on Alexis Mac Allister amid Real Madrid interest. Liverpool manager Andoni Iraola has insisted he wants Alexis Mac Allister to remain at Anfield despite growing speculation linking the midfielder with a move to Real Madrid. The Argentina international has emerged as a potential transfer target ahead of the September deadline. According to journalist Miguel Serrano, Mac Allister has even been offered to the Spanish giants as they assess possible midfield reinforcements.